يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا تسألوا عن أشياء إن تبد لكم تسؤكم وإن تسألوا عنها حين ينزل القرآن تبد لكم عفى الله عنها والله غفور حليم.
Believers, do not ask of the things which, if made manifest to you, would vex you. For if you should ask about them while the Quran is being revealed, they will be made manifest to you. Allah has pardoned whatever happened in the past. He is all forgiving, all forbearing.
قد سألها قوم من قبلكم ثم أصبحوا بها كافرين.
Indeed, some people before you had asked such questions and in consequence fell into unbelief.
ما جعل الله من بحيرة ولا سائبة ولا وصيلة ولا حام ولكن الذين كفروا يفترون على الله الكذب وأكثرهم لا يعقلون.
Allah has neither appointed cattle consecrated to idols, such as Bahira, Saiba, Wasila, nor Ham. But those who disbelieve forge lies against Allah, and of them most have no understanding, and therefore succumb to such superstitions.
وَإِذَا قِيلَ لَهُمْ تَعَالَوْا إِلَى مَا أَنزَلَ اللَّهُ وَإِلَى الرَّسُولِ قالوا حسبنا ما وجدنا عليه آباءنا أولو كان آباؤهم لا يعلمون شيئا ولا يهتدون.
When they are asked, "Come to what Allah has revealed and come to the messenger," they reply, "The way of our forefathers suffices us," while they continue to follow their forefathers, even though their forefathers might have known nothing and might have been on the wrong way.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا عليكم أنفسكم لا يضركم من ضل إذا اهتديتم إلى الله مرجعكم جميعا فينبئكم بما كنتم تعملون.
Believers, take heed as regards your own selves. If you are rightly guided, the error of he who strays will not harm you. To Allah will all of you return, then He will let all of you know what you did.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا شهادة بينكم إذا حضر أحدكم الموت حين الوصية اثنان ذوى عدل منكم أو آخران من غيركم إن أنتم ضربتم في الأرض فأصابتكم مصيبة الموت تحبسونهما من بعد الصلاة فيقسمان بالله إن ارتبتم لا نشتري به ثمنا ولو كان ذا قربى ولا نكتم شهادة الله إنا إذا لمن الآثمين.
Believers, when death approaches you, let two persons of equity among you act as witnesses when you make your bequest, or let two of those from others than yourselves act as witnesses if you are on a journey, when the affliction of death befalls you. Then if any doubt occurs, you shall detain both of them in the mosque after the prayer, and they shall swear by Allah. We shall neither sell our testimony in return for any gain, even though it concerns any near of kin, nor shall we conceal our testimony which we owe to Allah, for then we should become among the sinners.
فإن عثر على أنهما استحقا إثما فآخران يقومان مقامهما من الذين استحق عليهم الأوليان فيقسمان بالله لشهادتنا أحق من شهادتهما وما اعتدينا إنا إذا لمن الظالمين.
Then if it is discovered later that the two are guilty of such sin, then two others shall stand in their place from among those against whom the two had sinfully deposed and swear by Allah. Our testimony is truer than the testimony of the other two, and we have not transgressed in our statement, for then indeed we would become sinners.
ذلك أدنى أن يأتوا بالشهادة على وجهها أو يخافوا أن ترد أيمان بعد أيمانهم واتقوا الله واسمعوا والله لا يهدي القوم الفاسقين.
Thus, it is more likely that they will either bear the right testimony, or else they will at least fear that their oaths may be rebutted by other oaths. Have fear of Allah and pay heed. Allah does not direct the disobedient to the right way.
يوم يجمع الله الرسل فيقول ماذا أجبتم قالوا لا علم لنا إنك أنت علام الغيوب.
The day when Allah will gather together the messengers and say, "What answer were you given?" They will reply, "We have no real knowledge of it. You alone fully know all that lies beyond the reach of perception."
إذ قال الله يا عيسى ابن مريم اذكر نعمتي عليك وعلى والدتك إذ أيدتك بروح القدس تكلم الناس في المهد وكهلا وإذ علمتك الكتاب والحكمة والتوراة والإنجيل وإذ تخلق من الطين كهيئة الطير بإذني فتنفخ فيها فتكون طيرا بإذني وتبرئ الأكمه والأبرص بإذني وإذ تخرج الموتى بإذني وإذ كففت بني إسرائيل عنك إذ جئتهم بالبينات فقال الذين كفروا منهم إن هذا إلا سحر مبين.
Imagine then when Allah will say, Jesus, son of Mary, recall my favor upon you and your mother, and when I strengthened you with the spirit of holiness, so that you talk to people in the cradle, and also when you became of age, and when I taught you the book and wisdom, and the Torah, and the gospel, and when by my leave you fashioned from clay the likeness of a bird, and you breathed into it, and by my leave it became a bird, and you healed by my leave the blind by birth, and the leprous, and when by my leave you caused the dead to come to life. And recall when I restrained the Israelites from you, when you came to them with clear proofs, whereupon those of them who disbelieved said, This is nothing but plain magic.
وإذ أوحيت إلى الحواريين أن آمنوا بي وبرسولي قالوا آمنا واشهد بأننا مسلمون.
And recall when I revealed to the disciples to believe in me and in my messenger. They said, We do believe, and we bear witness that indeed we are the ones who submit to Allah.
إذ قال الحواريون يا عيسى ابن مريم هل يستطيع ربك أن ينزل علينا مائدة من السماء قال اتقوا الله إن كنتم مؤمنين.
Also recall when the disciples asked, Jesus, son of Mary, has your Lord the power to send down to us a repast from the heaven? Thereupon Jesus said, Fear Allah, if you indeed have faith.
قالوا نريد أن نأكل منها وتطمئن قلوبنا ونعلم أن قد صدقتنا ونكون عليها من الشاهدين.
They said, We desire to partake of it, that our hearts be satisfied, and we know that you did speak the truth to us, and that we are its witnesses.
قال عيسى ابن مريم اللهم ربنا أنزل علينا مائدة من السماء تكون لنا عيدا لأولنا وآخرنا وآية منك وارزقنا وأنت خير الرازقين.
Jesus, son of Mary, then prayed, O Allah, our Lord, send down to us a repast from the heavens, that shall be a festival for the first of us and for the last of us, and a sign from you. And provide us with sustenance, for you are the best provider of sustenance.
قال الله إني منزلها عليكم فمن يكفر بعد منكم فإني أعذبه عذابا لا أعذبه أحدا من العالمين.
Allah said, I shall indeed send it down to you. Then I shall afflict whoever among you disbelieves with a chastisement wherewith I will afflict none else in the world.
وإذ قال الله يا عيسى ابن مريم أنت قلت للناس اتخذوني وأمي إلهين من دون الله قال سبحانك ما يكون لي أن أقول ما ليس لي بحق إن قلته فقد علمته تعلم ما في نفسي ولا نفسك إنك أنت علام الغيوب.
And imagine when thereafter Allah will say, Jesus, son of Mary, did you say to people, take me and my mother for gods beside Allah? And he will answer, glory to you. It was not for me to say what I had no right to. Had I said so, you would surely have known it. You know all what is within my mind, whereas I do not know what is within yours. You, indeed you, fully know all that is beyond the reach of perception.
ما قلت لهم إلا ما أمرتني به أن اعبدوا الله ربي وربكم وكنت عليهم شهيدا ما دمت فيهم فلما توفيتني كنت أنت الرقيب عليهم وأنت على كل شيء شهيد.
I said to them nothing except what you commanded me, that is, serve Allah, my Lord, and your Lord. I watched over them as long as I remained among them, and when you did recall me, then you yourself became the watcher over them. Indeed, you are witness over everything.
إن تعذبهم فإنهم عبادك وإن تغفر لهم فإنك أنت العزيز الحكيم.
If you chastise them, they are your servants, and if you forgive them, you are the Almighty, the All-Wise.
قال الله هذا يوم ينفع الصادقين صدقهم لهم جنات تجري من تحتها الأنهار خالدين فيها أبدا رضي الله عنهم ورضوا عنه ذلك الفوز العظيم.
Thereupon Allah will say, this day truthfulness shall profit the truthful. For them are gardens, beneath which rivers flow. There they will abide forever. Allah is well pleased with them, and they well pleased with Allah. That indeed is the mighty triumph.
لله ملك السماوات والأرض وما فيهن وهو على كل شيء قدير.
To Allah belongs the dominion of the heavens and the earth, and all that is in them, and He has full power over everything.